Hello, people! It's Poet, and we're back in the dinosaur world, and we have a new park supervisor running around, and we're about to have a second assistant here with us soon. He's currently quivering and shaking and about to change, which is a good thing. But anyway, I've got a pretty bad headache today. I think it's just like a sinus headache, which means I probably have a cold. So I'll make this episode pretty short, just because I don't want to make myself sick in making this episode. But I wanted to show you guys kind of the little house that I'm making right now for our park supervisor. Which is right there. And zombies can't break the door down because they have to jump, but they can still hit them if they're inside of here. It's tough. It's tough keeping these guys alive. Here we go. We got him. And he wants to trade paper for emeralds. That's pretty good. This guy wants booties. He has booties for sale. But let's make this episode short, shall we? Now, I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully this worked. I haven't looked at it yet. Hopefully it worked. I worked hard on it, so hopefully it worked. Yes, it looks like it did. They've got their colors back. Pikachu Larry and Harry. They have their colors back. I am happy about that. Really happy. Welcome back to the park, guys. Meanwhile, Harry is like inside of blocks and stuff as he usually is. And Larry's just standing around. Yeah, I am so happy that that's been fixed. And what else? Oh yeah, let's get on to... Actually, before we get to naming the dinosaur, I had an idea. Which would actually involve me making some... what's it called? I need to make... Wait, what do I need? I've like never made one. First I need paper. That's one thing. Where can I get paper? Do I have paper in here? Do I have sugarcane at all or anything? I thought I used to. Do I not have paper? Hello? Oh, here's lots of paper. Okay, perfect. I only need a few. But I also need... I need a bow. That's a pretty good bow. Here's a bow. And I think I need... What is it? Cobblestone? How do you make a dispenser is what I want to know. Is it like this with a bow in the middle? No. How do you make it? It's a furnace. So maybe it's like a chest. Is it? You guys all know. I know you guys know because you guys probably make dispensers every day, like it's your job. But I think I've only made one like once in Minecraft. So for me, I don't know how to make a dispenser. Hold on a second. I totally looked it up, and I need a piece of redstone with that. But I almost had it. So you gotta give me credit where credit's due. I almost had it. And for never making one, like ever, I thought it was pretty good. I thought I did an okay job. I'll use a button. Will just be our randomizer. And let's see first how many levels I'll need here. Oh, we have one right here. Okay. So to rename a piece of paper, I need 5 levels. 5? Oh, brother. This might be... I was going to do something pretty cool. Where I've got a list of names for our dinosaur friend. And I was going to make this special thing where we could shoot out the names and randomly pick one. I think maybe I'll still try. Let's see how many we can put on here. So, okay. I went through every single name suggestion that people gave me, and I wrote down a bunch, and the number one most requested was, actually, I couldn't believe this, was Speedy Gonzales. Speedy Gonzales from Looney Tunes. You know, the little mouse running Speedy Gonzales mouse. That was the most suggested name. I can't believe it. I think that I don't know why they're naming him Speedy Gonzales like he's I don't know. Is he a little mouse? Maybe. But I think just because there were other variations of Speedy, like people were calling him Speedy Chocobo, Speedy with like IE, Speedy Goldie was another one, or Goldie with a Y, or Speedy something. So a lot of people were naming him Speedy and then something else. I think just Speedy was kind of fun. So that's one suggestion. Let's throw some of this stuff that I don't need away. That, a door. That. I don't really want to throw any of it away. 7 analyzers. Do I want to throw that away? Okay. Let's do another one. 5 levels again? Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Another one was, of course, Squeaker. So just kind of like that. Right? Squeaker. Yes. That was probably the second most common name was Squeaker or something like that. I like that name too. So put that on a piece of paper. Of course, after I said Bob, like everybody was saying Bob. Everybody was like, yeah, it should be Bob because that's the best name ever. But I think that most people at the beginning weren't suggesting Bob. Instead, a lot of people were saying like Goldie. Oops, Godly. Goldie. Or Goldie with a Y. I think most people spelt it with an IE. A lot of people were like Chocobo Goldie, Goldie Chocobo, Goldie Booty, Goldie Speedy, Goldie something. Goldie Locks I saw. Goldie Gary. Gary came up a few times. Goldie. It's kind of like the third name. Now let's see. Can I go and get some levels? Maybe I should go and get some levels and then kind of come back after I have some levels. Do you think that would be a good idea? I'm going to get some levels for myself. I'm going to go to the spiders and kill some spiders. Get some levels. I need... How many do I need? I'm going to put, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 names. 6 names or 7 names. So I need 5, 10, 15 levels total, I think, to do 6 more. So I'll be right back. Once again, I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Now, I got myself 20 levels at least, or 21 I guess. But 20 levels will let me do 4 more pieces of paper, at least, if my math is right. I think that it is. So let's do the next one I had in mind. A lot of people called it Rubber Ducky, which was... I know that, the rubber booties, it's yellow, it's basically a giant rubber ducky. So I think that was kind of a funny name, and I like it. So Rubber Ducky, just like that. Like that. Actually, let's put away some of this stuff that we have because we're running out of room here. The pottery stuff, that whip, some bones, that stuff. Throw all this away. There we go. Yeah. There we go. The next one, so Goldie, hold on, let's organize this. Goldie, Rubber Ducky, Squeaker, Speedy. We have to do Bob now, just because everybody wants Bob. Bob. Another one that was not as common, but I saw quite a few people naming it Lightning. Lightning. I like that name too. So it's going on my list. And let's see, one more. And this was actually kind of just one that only one person, I think, suggested this name. But I actually, like, I laughed out loud, LOL. I laughed about this name when I saw it. Because I kept calling this guy a Chocobo. Because he looks like a Chocobo from Final Fantasy. And someone said, why not name it Chocobob? So, Choco, instead of Bo, Chocobob. And I just love that name. I laughed about it, and I like it. So that's what we're going to maybe try. It's kind of a combination of Chocobo and Bob. I know that we already have Bob in here, but yeah, no. So let's just first see. I'll do a test run. Okay, just to make sure it doesn't like just randomly. I don't know how dispensers really work either, because I'm a noob. So let's see if it picks Rubber Ducky first. Kind of try to memorize quickly where things sort of are. Well, I don't need to memorize it. I'll just see where it was. So take this button. And what do I do? Just like that. So this will be a test run. This is not going to be the name. Test run Chocobob. And that came from that slot. Let's do one more test. Test Goldie. Okay. And so it's random which one it picks. All right. Drum roll, please. No. Let's do... I'm so nervous. This is going to be its name now. One of these that are in here will be the dinosaur's name. I am very nervous about it, but... Squeaker! Squeaker. The name is Squeaker. That is the page that I have in my hand. And so, congratulations to Squeaker. Whoop. I fell very hard into that pit. Guess this guy can move, be free, be happy. Can't you? Getting in the way of progress, man. There we go. What do I got in here? Oh, some more splash potions. Not pokins. Got some splash potions of weakness. Okay, Squeaker, how you doing? Let's go for a ride, shall we? Oh, I don't have my whip on me. Well, I can't go for a ride now. Park supervisor, supervising and doing things. And his assistant. Could almost name those guys, too. Maybe some other time. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, the whip. I put it in here, I think. Didn't I? Yes. Yeah. So this was a very short episode, I think, but I wanted to show you guys the new triceratops colors that I got. How fast are you, by the way? Yahoo! This is amazing. I love riding around on this guy. Squeaker, you're my friend, and I like you. So we'll see you guys next time. Share this video on Twitter and Facebook. Subscribe if you haven't already, and do all those other awesome things that people do. Where hopefully next time I'll be able to do maybe a little bit of some building. I know that quite a few people have asked me lately in the comments to do more building. And yeah, it's been like 100 episodes since I last built something on camera. So maybe I'll do a little bit of building. Maybe finish up the sciencey area that I'm building over that way. Over that way. And we'll see you then. So, until next time, we'll be seeing you in the dinosaur world. Bye-bye. Whee!